This is absolutely nuts. What's up, guys? The Manor Hill Farm. And I just wanted to show people how insane it is today. It is off the chain. Now, I've been here before, but never when it's nearly this busy. It is a mob house. It is absolutely insane. You really still didn't have quite a scope of how many cars there were here, but it's about half a rock concert. And in all honesty, it is kind of, maybe see from here. They go all the way down the lane. It's 3 or 4 rows, all the way to the top of the hill there, till you get to the sun. It is absolutely insane, and there were a lot of people have left at this point. So today there's also a special event. It is the weekend, it's Saturday, and the weather's just starting to warm up, and it's just nuts. Thank God they don't allow pets here, because that would just make things even crazier. But there are kids everywhere. It is not quite what you think of, not quite what some people would have in mind when they think of a brewery. It is a farm brewery, and you know, some places say it's kid friendly, but I mean, it's like almost everybody in Howard County took their darn toxin tote here today and had a beer picnic, kinda. The special event was some kind of, I don't know if it was exactly a St. Patty's Day thing, but it was some kind of, I know it involved a special whiskey that they were releasing, maybe a special stout that they were releasing. I just want to say, I have really mixed feelings about breweries, what they're doing these days, because they're doing all kinds of stuff. Now here's a shot. I don't know if you can see all the way down the lane, the insane amount of cars that are here and people that are here. And it gets, I mean, it even gets deeper than that. I mean, the brewery's back there behind, you can see back behind here. There are more people back there. There are people at the tables. There are a few people in the bar. Not many people in the bar. Most people are out here. But it is just nuts. And I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I've been here before again, under much different circumstances, a few times, and enjoyed it. You know, not that it was dead quiet, but it was nothing like this. I had no idea what I was in for today, and it's I don't know, a mixed reaction feeling to how things were for me when I got off work today, because I got off work and I went out to Mount Airy, and keep in mind, again, I'm trying to keep my miles down on the car right now, and so I went out to Mount Airy. First of all, the food truck had a poke bowl. It was a poke bowl truck, which traditionally isn't very Mount Airy, but again, things are changing, and I've mentioned before that, you know, I liked going to Mount Airy because I kind of saw it as one of the holdouts. Not so much anymore. But the worst thing was that Liquidity Ale Works, which does have really good beer, I might have posted a video from there, because I went there recently and took a video. Their beer is very good. And under normal circumstances, again, I like going there, but and it is Saturday, but they were very busy, so there's a line for the beer. But to make matters worse, there was a line for the beer, and there was a poke bowl food truck, which just made me want to barf. You know, had there been a pizza food truck out there, you know, I'm against the whole food truck thing anyhow, and none of these places having a kitchen and getting off, kind of getting off that easy that way, and you know, to put it simply, really maximizing their profits, which you know, to the detriment of the experience of the guest, which I think is just awful. But having said that, if they had a food truck out there, I would have waited in line for the beer, got a pepperoni pizza, and been reasonably content. But they had a poke bowl food truck. It just made me want to vomit, so I left there empty-handed, wasted a trip out there, came all the way back here. So the good thing is you can drink anywhere on the premises. I picked up some really good sours. It's called Hayes Creek. It's citrus and well, you can see tangerine sours. Not supposed to drink those on the premises if you buy them in cans, of course. So I got a really hefty flight here. These are bigger than 3 or 4 ounce pours. I got Citrus Splendor. Oh dear. I got we'll come back to this one. This is a raspberry lemonade seltzer, and to round things off here, I got a porter. What was this? It's something kind of sour and citrusy. Let me see if I can tell here. Oh no, it's good though. But this whole scene is absolutely nuts. I just kind of also wanted to give people an idea of maybe what to expect in the warmer months on the weekends if you ever come up here to Manor Hill Brewing on the weekends. Sorry, you got a nice close shot of my chin. Because it is a whole different experience, and not necessarily the experience that some people just spilled a little beer. Maybe not necessarily the experience that some people are looking for. I mean, there are some pluses, you know. I can just pop out my chair here. Again, you can drink anywhere you want on the premises, so that's a nice thing. I know what Citrus Splendor tastes like. It's pretty good. Oh, this was the Farm Fuzz. That one right there is the Farm Fuzz. It's a wheat ale with a little hint of peach. Citrus Splendor is good as always. So this is as good as it gets for me this afternoon. I got off work. I had a long, hard day's worth of work. It's pretty awful. One guy has been missing it at my job for a while now. He's been pinch hitting in another store. And to make matters worse, the boss was off today, so I worked the whole department just myself. So I hate to say that I need a drink, but if there's a day that I ever needed to drink, it was today, big time. And I don't think that flight of, which probably comes out to at least 20 ounces or more, is gonna cut it. So somewhere between here and home, I might crack open those sours and try one of those sours. If not, I've got 2 6-packs in the cooler of Appalachian Session IPA that just happened to be back there. Look, I don't always go riding around in my car with beer, okay? But I just came back from Gettysburg again recently. I threw 4 6-packs in my folks' fridge because I just didn't have space, and I still had 2 left over. So they're in my cooler in my car right now, my beach cooler from last summer. Anyways, this scene is absolutely nuts, but as raucous as it is, I'm gonna try to enjoy the beer here. The weather is nice. Like I said, it is finally t-shirt weather, so that makes me very, very happy. Ooh, I'm wearing the same t-shirt that I wore in Gettysburg. Yeah, so there's that. I got a different hat on, got a new hat from South County, and I'm gonna enjoy my beer and enjoy the sunset here. Technically they close at 6 o'clock, but there's no way they can kick all these people out, so I think they just stop serving at 6 and hope everybody gets the F out as soon as possible. The folks working here have certainly had a long, hard day as well, so hats off to them. Hope they probably made gobs of money, which is great for them. I might need to get back in the serving and bartending thing. Give that a thought, because these people here made a killing today. The bartenders had to have made at least probably $500 for the day. That's not bad for pouring beers. That's not bad at all. You know, that's not every day of the week for them, but that really makes up for a handful of slow days and then some. Anyways, guys, I just wanted folks to see this. I mean, normally I really love this place. It's a good concept. And normally it's a ton of space and not nearly as many people. If you come up here on well, they're not open during the weekdays, but you know, if you come up here, you know, maybe sooner rather than later into the afternoon and evening, on normal weekends, it's, you know, it can be busy, but nothing like this. It's not like rock concert busy like it is today. This is just nuts. I'm not even sure if I would have stopped by had I known it was going to be like this. Basically a rock concert with tons of little kids and babies everywhere. It's insane, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, but like I said, we're gonna drink, we're gonna enjoy the sunset. So until next one, guys.